Nobody uses it because it's too fast. Why the f am I on this then? Oh my god! Hold on! First shot though? That is fast. Oh, the fade feels the fade feels the exact same. It just looks different. Oh. It's kind of chicken though. I kind of like it, low key. What is good, YouTube? It's your boy ChicoFilo here, man, back with a new video. And right here, my chat was actually the one that asked me and suggested for me to try out this jump shot, which just so happens to be the fastest jump shot in the game right now. And very, very soon, I am going to show you guys exactly why this is the fastest jump shot currently in NBA 2K24. But as you guys can see from the clips right here, man, this jump shot is chicken. It is extremely, extremely quick and allows you to get a lot of shots off. It can be off a dribble and a quick stop, or if you're just trying to put up a quick shot off the screen, and of course for your catch and shoot shots as well. This jump shot works for any type of scenario, but however, I do want to give you guys a big warning because this jump shot is that fast. It is extremely difficult to master in the beginning. It took me a couple of games of getting used to, but once I got used to it, man, this jump shot was honestly giving me so many shots I didn't think I was able to get. It just allowed me to put up a lot more shots. I found that I was able to get rid of the ball much quicker before my defenders could even get a closeout. And most of the time, this really wasn't the case with the previous jump shot that I was using. For example, before this, I was actually using a custom jump shot with a KPJ base. And with this previous shot, although it was a lot easier to time, it just still wasn't fast enough for me. And to all my small guards out there, you guys know exactly how vital it is to have a fast jump shot. Whenever you're trying to 3-hunt and the P&R defense is looking a little bit tough, most of the time you only have a small window from when you can actually get an open shot off. And in order for you to be able to successfully take advantage of this, you need a fast jump shot. And this jump shot right here that I'm about to show you guys is exactly that. But very quickly, before we jump into the jump shot, I just want to quickly say that I'm actually going to show you guys 2 jump shots in this video. The first one being the fastest jump shot in the game, and the second one, which is actually a different jump shot but also an extremely fast jump shot, and it is also the one I'm currently using at the moment. Okay, so for the fastest jump shot in the game, this is what you guys want to do. For the lower slash base, you want to head over to Kyle Lowry and then head over to upper release 1, where we are actually going to go to Darius Garland. And then upper release 2, you want to go all the way to Colin Sexton, which is right here. Okay, so now I'm not sure if you guys noticed that right away, but I haven't actually touched the release speed yet. And look at the release speed grade that this jump shot already gets, A+, and the release speed currently is still at a normal speed. I don't think I've seen any jump shot that is anywhere near as fast as this. And obviously for the fastest jump shot in the game, we are not just going to keep that at 50%. We are going to go all the way. And as you guys can see already, the jump shot is already looking extremely quick. But anyway, for the blending, we are actually going to go with 60% Darius Garland and 40% Colin Sexton. And right here, guys, we have our fastest jump shot in the game. Look how ridiculous that is. How do you even time that? Let me give you guys a quick piece of advice if you're someone that's wanting to try this jump shot out. Please change your shot timing visual cue to either push or release. Whatever you do, do not use jump. Do not use set point for this very fast jump shot because you are not going to be able to time it. You need as much time as possible to time it because it is that quick. So either push, which is the late release, or release, which is the very late release. This is what a lot of players have been doing whenever they're using a very quick jump shot. For me personally though, I've been using push, and push was honestly perfectly fine for this jump shot, so I stuck with it. But at the end of the day, this is also preference. By all means, if you still want to go ahead and use something like jump or set point for this jump shot, go ahead. I wish you all the best, but I think push works perfectly for this. Okay, so when I started using the fastest jump shot in the game right here, I was actually really enjoying it a lot, and I found that I was actually timing this consistently. But however, there was still one small problem though. I still felt that this jump shot wasn't going to be as consistent, and I was right about it, because towards the end of the day, when I was like 10 hours into my stream, when I was like really fatigued, I found that it was really hard to time this jump shot when you're not fully focused. And also some catch and shoot opportunities on this jump shot were just almost impossible to time. Like, I almost had to guess what the timing was to green the jump shot because it was just that fast. So I thought to myself, am I really going to stick with this jump shot? I know it's the fastest jump shot in the game. I can get a lot of shots off with it, because to me, I feel like the perfect jump shot has the right balance between being really fast, but at the same time also being consistent and being able to time it. And that is why I decided to jump over to another jump shot. Don't get me wrong, this jump shot that I'm about to introduce to you guys is also very fast. It still uses one of the fastest bases in the game, and you guys will see that very soon. But with this jump shot right here, it was clear right away that I was going to be able to time this a lot more consistently. It was going to be a lot more effective than the fastest jump shot in the game, and that is why I switched over to this jump shot that you guys are seeing right here. And this is most likely the jump shot that I'll be sticking for a very long time for 2K24. Okay, so moving on to our second jump shot that I'm going to show you guys. This one is also very fast. However, it is nowhere near as fast as the first jump shot that I showed you, and I found this jump shot to be a lot more consistent for me. So first of all, for our lower slash base, you guys want to go all the way down to the very end and go over to John Stockton. You guys already know that this is a very good jump shot base, and it is very popular amongst guards. Upper release 1, you want to go all the way to the very end once again and go to Oscar Robertson, one of the fastest releases in the game. And then upper release 2, you want to go once again to the very end and go to Trae Young, and just like that we have our jump shot. But you want to go over to our blending and release speed, and right here once again, as you guys can see, before I even change the blending and the release speed, it is already at an A+ release speed, similarly to our first jump shot. But you can already notice it is nowhere near as fast, and we also get a very high defensive immunity and timing stability. However, for the release speed, we are going to bump this all the way up to 100%. And then for our blending, you want to go over to 70% Oscar Robertson and 30% Trae Young. This for me was the best cue and the best blending for this jump shot. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have our jump shot. Look at that. It is very fast once again. However, this time it actually has a really nice cue. So whenever my player has his elbows like tucked in at the very top right here, as soon as that goes up, that is pretty much my cue, knowing this is where I should release the shot. And honestly, guys, this is the jump shot right here that I'm gonna stick with for a very long time, because this is the most consistent I've been shooting. I've already tried a bunch of different jump shots. I know for small guards, we have a lot of different bases that are really popular. We've got the Steph Curry base that people have been using. We got the KPJ base, which I used previously. Jalen Brunson is really popular as well. And obviously the one that I showed you guys before, which was Kyle Lowry. But for me, out of all of the jump shots that I've currently used, this right here was the very best John Stockton base with Oscar Robertson and Trae Young. I promise you guys will not regret it, man. Have a try for yourself and let me know how you go. And also, as you guys can see right there, all you need for this jump shot is to be under 6'5" and have a mid-range or a 3-point of at least an 88. And yeah, that is pretty much it. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, feel free to hit me up in my comments down below. I'll try my best to respond to as many questions as possible. And also, feel free to share the current jump shots that you guys are shooting with. Doesn't matter what build you're on. I just want to see what everybody is currently using. So feel free to share that below as well. But anyway, that is pretty much it for this video, man. I hope you guys found this helpful. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe once again if you guys want to see more of my content. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching once again. Peace and take care.